Did Kylie Jenner record herself driving drunk?
Is One Direction breaking up?
Oh no, and did Nicki Minaj throw some racial shade at Taylor Swift?
All this ridiculousness and more here on Rumor Patrol.
Hi you guys, I'm Miriam Issa with the gorgeous Vivian Fabiola.
Thank you. How are you, Miriam?
I'm fantastic, and we have a lot of crazy shade to debunk today on Rumor Patrol. But why don't we first start off with the alleged video of Kylie Jenner driving drunk that she posted and then deleted on Snapchat.
Of course she did.
Of course she did.
Okay, first of all, did you notice she was sort of slurring?
Yes,
and
I
if
did.
there's a video on YouTube where you can see like the entire story that she had uploaded to Snapchat, and there's a point where she literally says, I don't know what I'm talking about.
I like her version
I don't
better.
know about you guys, but when you drink a little too much, you tend to cry and do things like that. I don't want to accuse Kylie that she was necessarily drunk. A lot of people tagged me over the weekend while they were at this party. I don't know if you saw like Cara Delevingne falling and all this like madness going on. So I'm like, for
There was
sure,
some drinking.
There was drinking, definitely.
You know what? Even if she was not drinking, Snapchatting and driving is a crime in the state of California.
Exactly, and not only is it a crime, it's dangerous.
And it's dangerous, exactly.
And at night. Hello, you're supposed to be paying attention.
Very bad things, very bad things. Now, either she was drunk and that's why she was sort of rambling on Snapchat about Snapchat, or she was sober. In which case, in some weird place inside of me, I'm actually more concerned that sober she would decide to have a stream of consciousness about how much talent she has for Snapchat on Snapchat. Do you guys get me? Do you get me?
Yeah, I did.
kinda
I'm like, wait,
awkward.
that's your talent to Snapchat? I understand, but I'm really concerned. I just hope that people don't follow this example of Snapchatting and driving because it's super dangerous,
Yeah.
especially at night. 2 hands on the wheel, people, please.
No driving and Snapchatting, no drinking and driving, and definitely no drinking and driving and
And
Snapchatting.
Snapchatting, right.
All right, but let's break down this rumor. So, did Kylie Jenner drive and Snapchat?
True.
Did Kylie Jenner drink and drive in Snapchat?
Maybe.
And we hope not.
And moving on, Miriam, we all want to know, is One Direction officially breaking up? Earlier this week, Simon Cowell gave that interview with the Sun, I think, or the Daily Mail, where he revealed a couple of details saying that they have to take a break, the boys are going to take a break, and I'm just so concerned. I'm like, to announce like an official break, does that mean that it's going to be forever?
You guys, that's usually how it goes.
I mean, and then he did say if the boys decide to get back together,
Yeah, like it's
then they
not even-
will.
Yeah.
And a couple of days ago, Miriam, One Direction, it was sort of like their birthday celebration of 5 years. So Harry tweeted saying the following: to you who support us in any way, thank you. We wouldn't be here without you. You did this and we thank you for having us. All the love. I feel like he was a little bit sad.
I know, I wonder if he's sad and getting nostalgic because he knows that the end has arrived for One Direction. But we're not here to start rumors. We don't know anything for sure. All we know is that they might take a break, and we also know that after they take a break, they may or may not get together.
It's gonna be their decision.
We
so
also know one of them is allegedly engaged, one of them has quit the group, and one of them is about to have a baby.
very
So-
busy schedules.
So as much as we want One Direction to be together forever, is One Direction breaking up? Maybe. Last but not least, the shade that has exhausted everyone this week, including us. Did Nicki Minaj throw Taylor Swift under the bus when Anaconda wasn't nominated for the best video of the year for the VMAs? That's a long sentence.
It is a long set, and it's been a long set of tweets that we've all had to read. I mean, like you said, this entire week we were sort of unraveling this drama between
Yeah.
Nicki. It was really between Nicki Minaj and MTV, and then of course Taylor sort of got caught in the middle.
Yeah.
So Taylor Swift officially apologized to Nicki. Now my question is, I sort of feel like Nicki should apologize to Taylor for not being straight up, because Miriam, you were pointing something out, because at first, I'm following this whole storyline, and yeah, she was mad at MTV because Anaconda was not nominated.
Which is weird. It
Right,
probably
of
should
course,
have.
because I loved Anaconda and it broke all sorts of records. Now, something that you pointed out when she did tweet saying that African-American women don't get recognized like they're supposed to, and then
And that you
Miriam-
have to be a skinny white girl in order to get nominated.
Right, and then Miriam's like, Viv, did you know Beyonce was nominated? I'm like, sorry, I was too busy paying attention to
The
everything
only
else.
skinny white girl that was nominated in that category was Taylor Swift. So who
Okay.
else was she referencing? I think she was definitely referencing Taylor, even if Taylor's now the one apologizing to Nicki, and even if Nicki never owned up to it. I mean, the math just adds up.
I do agree with Nicki, though. I'm glad she spoke up. I like when women really just show what they feel, and, you know, she tweeted directly at MTV, and then, of course, she continued on and expressed her feelings about how disappointed she was.
She has every right to talk about racial inequalities, but again, the question of was she referencing Taylor Swift? Who else was she referencing?
She
Beyonce?
was. And I even feel like if she would have admitted it, I mean, she wasn't like throwing shade. She was just pointing something out. I don't think Taylor would have been upset. I think she would have been like, yeah, I mean, you should have been nominated too. Anaconda got how many? 19.6 million views in 24 hours, and Taylor 20.1. I mean, very similar. It was almost
similar.
Almost like a tie, but of course, every time new music comes out, obviously they're gonna break each other's records.
Right.
But I do agree that, you know, MTV should have nominated Anaconda because it was a great video.
We all agree on that. Even if you're Team Taylor, Anaconda should have been in that list. But at the end of the day, even though Taylor Swift has apologized to Nicki, did Nicki reference Taylor in her original tweet that led to the entire drama of the week? I'm sorry, you guys. I vote true.
All right, guys, that wraps it up for Rumor Patrol, but we definitely want to know what you guys think. And I want to know, do you think One Direction is going to break up, or this is literally like a one-year vacation? Comment below.
And also let us know about the whole Nicki Taylor thing. Who was throwing shade at who? And also let's talk about Katy Perry and how she got involved. She got real sassy in that. You guys send us some tweets at Miriam Issa,
At Vivian Fabiola V.
and we'll see you guys next time.
But wait, don't go to check out a video about Miley Cyrus getting married. Click the video to your left.
Or click right to hear Justin Bieber call Cody Simpson a idiot for posting a very bad Snapchat video.